this last news topic should be good news. Should be. But it's kind of bizarre, at least how I'm interpreting it. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series hitting Disney Plus, is finally coming, and it has a set release date. And it's the biggest botch Disney could have done. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, not called Kenobi anymore. I could have sworn the show was just called Kenobi, but adding the Obi-Wan makes no difference to me. Will be dropping May 25th only on Disney Plus, which is a Wednesday. I understand that. But you know what else is a Wednesday this year? May the 4th! What the heck, guys? It is right there! It's right there! In the words of Mushu, it is right there! He was 3 feet in front of you! Like, oh, and I know some people are like, well, actually, the A New Hope came out May 25th, 1977. No one knows about that in casual conversation. Star Wars diehards know that. Cool. May the 4th is perfect. I know it's the hallmark of Star Wars celebrations, of it's just there to sell toys and make fake announcements that never actually end up happening. But come on. I know some people will be like, well, it probably would have crossed over with Moon Knight. Disney Plus, you're allowed to air more than one new thing per day. Like, that's my issue. That's one of my big issues with Disney Plus is they like drip feed new content. They're like, oh, you almost had to do something new there. But you gotta be patient. You gotta wait for this thing to be done. Well, I don't like this thing. Can I just get the other thing now? Nah, man. We're gonna make you like this thing. You like Boba Fett? No, not really. Well, what if we throw Grogu, Luke Skywalker, and Cad Bane? I mean, that's a little better, but what about Boba Fett? You said you didn't like him. Oh, What about Moon Knight?
In our efforts to make Book of Boba Fett a better show, we've now made the past 2 seasons of Mandalorian feel like it didn't matter because Grogu ends up with Mando anyway. Spoilers. But like, okay, so?
But yeah, so this is coming not on May the 4th, but May 25th. I get that it's also a Star Wars day, but more people celebrate May the 4th than May 25th. Like, it's not even an anniversary for A New Hope. If it was like the 40th anniversary, it's the 45th anniversary, but 45 isn't special. Yeah. Like 40 special, 50 special. Like 45 it's an accomplishment, but May the 4th would have been perfect, you idiots. There. But also, they showed this poster on like Thursday, and maybe it's just me getting my hopes up, but them releasing the poster before the Super Bowl, but not showing anything at the Super Bowl, was a huge mistake. Either you show this poster after the Super Bowl so you don't set that false expectation, or just say it's not going to be there. I felt like them releasing this a few days before the Super Bowl, like, oh, cool. We don't have a lot of confirmed trailers. This would just make sense. Just a little teaser to get people hyped up, because we've gotten Star Wars related teasers at the Super Bowl before. We've gotten hints to stuff in the past. It's far enough out that you can just show a little tease. Just have the sand dunes of Tatooine, and all of a sudden you see from the back someone walking up a hill. The robe moves from his side. He's holding Anakin's lightsaber, a more elegant weapon for a more civilized age, with Ewan McGregor saying that line. Cut to black. Kenobi drops May 25th on Disney Plus. That's it. Or just have him slowly saunter up into the dunes, stand right in front of the camera, Wes Anderson style. Hello there. That's it. Cut to black. Anything. But the fact that you showed this poster and then did nothing with it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you for that. I do think it's a blunder not to drop it on May the 4th. I understand maybe I'm giving them graces. Maybe I'm not I'm waiting for a trailer to be hyped for this show, because I don't know what we're doing. But 45, sure, I guess the 45 years anniversary of A New Hope, whatever.
But if you have to explain the connection,
yeah, no, I agree. I'm with you. The thing that definitely makes no sense is the dropping of the poster and then not even a teaser. That's kind of weird. I'm not going to be like, how dare you? Because like, maybe
I know
there's a reason.
Again, it's the drip feeding thing though. They're like, you got a trailer for Moon Knight. You got to get through Moon Knight before you get through this. I'm like, but the thing is, Moon Knight is Marvel and this is Star Wars. You can advertise two big properties at the same time. It's not going to eat into each other's market. It's all going to the same place. Like, you're allowed to advertise the thing. That's also something I'm just now noticing is Disney Plus very rarely shows trailers for the show that they have next until the one that before it is done. Like, we didn't get a whole lot of Boba material while Hawkeye was airing, only like directly right before it was done. Like, I don't know why, but they're so like, all right, here's the thing, then here's the thing, here's the thing, like sectioned off their new content. I'm just like, just stop. You're still better than Netflix, who just kind of dumps it and says, good luck finding it. But talking on the poster itself, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad, though. Like, I have to actually look at it to go, is that Ewan McGregor? Or is that just a stand-in? Is that Jesus? Close enough, because it's Ewan McGregor. Just put, like, The Last Temptation of Christ or something on the bottom instead.
That's literally... Where it's not like one of us got rickrolled by a fan-made trailer that involved The Last Temptation of Christ for this movie, for this show. It wasn't me. Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I was like, I literally was like, why does Obi-Wan have a turban? I don't understand. Like, oh, dude, it was bad. It was really bad. Anyway, yeah, the poster's fine. It okay. Sure.
When we eventually
it feels like they're hiding a lot,
which is probably a good thing.
Which is not neat. But like also like give us something, and maybe it's because we are kind of like, yes, this is the show we've been asking for. Like whet our appetite just a little bit, and they're just not. Maybe that is kind of makes me want to be like, no, like this is not a good poster.
At some point we will get the trailer. If I'm Disney, I play the super smart, just show some random cool Star Wars stuff. Maybe like he has a mission that takes him off Tatooine, because I don't think he's staying on Tatooine the whole time. Plus that concept art showed it looked like he's fighting Vader on Mustafar at some point. Towards the tail end of the trailer, you could have someone say the line, there's many ways that some would consider to be unnatural, but it's not Palpatine saying that line. It's Qui-Gon in Force Ghost form. Everyone freaks out about that. Cut to black. Kenobi, May 25th. That's it. That's the only thing you need for the trailer is hint at Qui-Gon, because I feel pretty confident that Force Ghost Qui-Gon will be in this one, because Liam Neeson has said he wants to come back to the franchise at some point. He enjoyed being on Phantom Menace, and y'all should appreciate his efforts in Phantom Menace. He's the closest thing to a main character in that movie. But also,
yeah,
even Revenge of the Sith teed up that Qui-Gon may come back someday, so he's got to learn how to be a Force Ghost somehow, which, the idea of Force Ghosts kind of gets complicated in Star Wars of like, is this a thing you have to learn to do? And if so, how is Vader a Force Ghost? Or
how do you learn it from beyond the grave? You're dead. How do you... That's whatever, dude. Okay. See, like, I have a whole book series based on Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon's adventures before Phantom Menace, and I've been itching for that for a long time, but it is what it is. I mean, we know that Liam is still in fighting shape because he did this Taken ripoff Blacklight recently, so...
Yeah, he has not taken his health for granted.
Yeah. Absolutely.